Alright, welcome back to Taste Panel for Chili Nerds number 25. Alright, imagine that after the humble and short number 1 and number 2 episodes a while back. We've become much more focused and hopefully much more interesting. Alright, so anyway, today I have another sauce. This one is Hazelton Heat. Okay, this sauce was originally part of a 3-sauce set made by my friend Christian. Okay, and never really got around to this one. It's been hanging out for a while, so I figure I'll do this one as this was the last in his series of sauces. Yeah, Hazelton Heat. And I do remember the ingredients for this sauce. So it's been, like I said, a little while. Some red habaneros in here, some African bird's eyes, an apple is in this guy, some honey, garlic, and some vinegar, and I'm sure some other spices. But those are the ones I remember. So as this guy has been laying dormant for a while, we'll have to shake it up and see what it's about. Okay. Let's do a aroma check. Alright. Kind of getting almost like a sweet garlicky aroma off of this. Yeah, probably perhaps that honey or the apple-ish fruit note, maybe a fruity note. Not picking up a ton of peppers in there. Yeah, Hazelton Heat. Quickly, the story on Hazelton Heat. The peppers for this, gathering the habaneros and the African bird's eyes, were provided to Christian from a friend or source in Hazelton, PA. So that was his source for getting the peppers for this sauce. So stands to reason that a hot sauce with its source or roots in Hazelton would translate as Hazelton Heat. So, alright, let's give this guy a taste and see where we are with it. Okay. Kind of pouring out like a puree. Kind of creamy in texture. I don't see any seeds or chunks of any sort. Color kind of like a deep rusty red. And there you have it. And without further ado, let's give it a go. Wow. It has a very creamy body. I get those sweet caramelized notes that Christian's sauces are very, it's a common profile of his sauces, especially like the Satan Sweat we had last season, or the Taste Eraser. Again, this was the third in the trio of sauces that he did. So it has that similar sweet caramelized taste to it. There's a garlicky note for sure that's coming forth. Yeah, garlic coating the tongue, perhaps some onion powder in that. Got a good sting when it hit my tongue. Kind of weird, like a straight line of heat, almost going from the center of my tongue to the back of my tongue, and then branching off to the sides, almost like a kind of goes back and hits one spot on the back of my tongue. It kind of keeps the burn going there. I'm getting a lip burn going across my bottom lip, and also a thin burn across my top lip as well, but it's not encompassing the whole of my lips. Got a real kind of burny sensation going down into my chest. Yeah, not a super hot, but definitely a stinging heat on my tongue, and particularly not necessarily the back of my throat, but just like a burn going down, as opposed to the usual warmth. So the presence of the peppers are definitely there as far as a stinging heat, but the flavor is of the actual peppers is kind of buried beneath the sweetness and the garlic of this particular sauce. Yeah, tasty as far as the garlic and the kind of fruity honey flavors. And it definitely has a good pepper burn, but as far as pepper flavors going, it's kind of being pushed in the background there. Yeah. Hazelton Heat. Again, this is a homemade sauce, and perhaps the last one that we'll see on the show, as Christian seems to have given up making sauces for now, and yeah, but I wanted to cover the whole ground, as he was kind enough to give them to me, and yeah, so something old but yet something new from his repertoire. So fits in perfectly. We have the sweet, we have some heat, and we have a thick, pureed body, which again has a reminiscence of a barbecue sauce. So this would probably be really good for grilling in the summer, and brushing some of this on some chicken, or yeah, even some wings or whatever. Yeah, Hazelton Heat. How about that? Okay.